Hello everyone. So we are going to talk about the aspects related to environment conservation or sustainable growth. So role of sacred groves is important. Recently we see that Supreme Court tells the government कि एक policy बनाओ to manage the sacred groves. So कुछ questions यहाँ emerge होते हैं. क्या एक policy बनाने से will be able to assure the conservation and protection of the sacred groves? And why Supreme Court has to intervene and tell this to the government? So, is there any kind of lack of political will on the part of the governments? So, sacred groves होते क्या हैं? These are patches of trees जिनको traditionally protect किया गया by the local communities for their religious and the cultural significance. तो पहले से अगर वो protect करते हुए आए हैं तो अब क्या problem है? Why can't they continue with the same their religious and cultural practices? Is it because of the challenges like lack of resources or rapid urbanization or surpassing of environment impact assessment, lack of data repositories there about the sacred groves in India, lack of capacity of the Panchayati Raj institutions, or is it because of the climate change aspect? We have taken certain legislative steps. For example, there is Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which empowers the states you can declare any private or community land as a community reserve for the protection of fauna, flora, or the traditional and the cultural preservation. So, is there any lack of effective implementation on this particular aspect? Even there is forest policy of 1988. So, first question तो यही merge होता है 1988 की policy है. This needs to be renewed. We need to relook this. We need to realign with the emerging challenges. So, under the forest policy, also, it encourages communities with the customary rights to improve their forest patches. But क्या ground level पे ऐसा हुआ is the question. Are we monitoring the things which are happening at the ground level? So वहाँ पे रोल आता है पंचायती राज bodies का या फिर role of village communities. So where we have one of the models coming from Piplantri village which is there in Rajasthan जहाँ पे barren land को transform किया गया into lush green groves due to the efforts of the people. So community driven initiative has given us results. क्या यहाँ पे कोई law हमें काम आया कोई policy की ज़रूरत पड़ी नहीं. It is the will of the people and the political parties again, so that we can move towards again sustainable development. And also, when we recently we saw that Tulsi Goda, who is also known as the tree goddess in India, she had played immense role without having expertise in forest preservation and the protection. So we need to align our policy measures more with her ideas and her methodologies also, if we truly want to protect the sacred groves. So that's all in this video. Thank you so much for joining us.